Hello, beautiful Sagittarians. How are you? It's late 30, okay? I've been doing a good job at keeping it cute, okay? Or whatever that is, okay? Now then, I'm going to do your spiritual conversation, so let's go ahead and hop in. This is for you and your company, because you know your company and your kids be over here, okay? Watching and lurking and jerking, all right? So let's see here. Oh, I didn't do this for Scorpio, but I'll do it for y'all. I did it for Libra, but I didn't do it for y'all, Scorpio. Totally forgot. All right, what do you have for my beautiful Sagittarians, please? The Archers. What you got for them, honey? Life is an expression of you. Life is more than existing. That is telling me there's a lot of blue, there's a lot of purple, orbs all up in there, even though those are stars, orbs, whatever. Okay. But that is telling me that it's time for you to step more fully, because it's also a one. Step more fully into your divine mission. Step more fully into your calling, your purpose, or what have you. It's time for you to do that. You may have been kind of lackluster about where you are going, or what have you, but you may have sat in that too long. Okay. What do you have for my beautiful Archers, honey? You are unlimited. What you create is unlimited. All right. And that's a 12. That's that 1 moving into a 2, making a 3, co-creating. All right. So it's very important that you get to the heart of the matter. I don't know why I see this as a heart, but I do. Okay. It's very important for you to get to the heart of the matter. Come into a space where you are realized. These are dreams realized. Right? These are dreams realized. You may have had a lot of dreams where you were flying, and I know that there are different meanings for flying in dreams. Of course, there will be a number of other things that are transpiring when you are flying and all out and about and doing your thing, okay? And especially if you can remember those things, which it isn't always so important that we remember all of our dreams or what have you, okay? It's about how you connect before you go to sleep and how you connect when you wake up. It's more important than anything. But at the end of the day, those 2 cards are really telling me that it's time for you to step more fully and believe in yourself. Be around people who inspire you, okay? Find inspiration online if you can. Listen to certain meditations, motivational videos, audio books, whatever it is that you need to subconsciously get you going. To feed your subconscious. So really quick. So make sure that you, it can be important for you to make sure that you write down what it is that you want answers to before you go to sleep, and more than likely before your feet hit the ground, you'll have the answers that you need in the morning. Now it's late 30. All right. What information do you have for my beautiful Sagittarians? Their birthday is coming up, honey. What do you need to see? Look at you, stuck between a rock and a hard place, or feeling like you are, because you may get going and get to moving and grooving and feeling like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And they slow you down just a little bit to get you back on track. They slow you down just a little bit for you to see things for what they are. You may come to a crossroads, but we'll see how that works out here. All right. Hostilities. A man holding a coin. This man been showing up. Okay, babe, what are you doing? Carrying connection, the world, yin yang, door to romance. Okay, Sagittarius, broken heart, angel of strength, adjacent possibilities. All right. So if you've been in a space where you have either there has been opposing forces, whether this is inside or out here, because oftentimes when there's opposing forces outside of you, and if you detach from yourself and take a different view of what is going on, what drives people, what motivates people to even be in this energy, right? It'll have you look at your situation much more from a different perspective, right? Because this is crossing, and I say that because it's crossing yin and yang. So it may even be that you are battling yourself when it comes to the balance that you need, right? To see the truth of the matter, and what's holding the most weight is a number 22, master number 22, but also with this yin and yang. This is what's holding the most weight in this read. Everything else is surrounding this. You being true to yourself, being your true and authentic self, but being balanced in a way that the give and take when it comes to how you do things and how receptive you are to change. This hostility may even be that there's an argument with this person. This may be someone that you're in a relationship with here, but I don't think that that's what that is, okay? With this hostility coming in from the recent past, I don't think that's what it is. I really feel as though this may be like outside arguments, issues, or what have you here, but things are going to move quickly. It may even be that you've had to argue your point to get someone to see things your way, right? This could be a business partner or what have you, but let's see. Business partner, love interest, or what have you. But in order to really get to the meat of this, it's going to take for you to look at this with a passive logic. Really listen to your intuition in order to let this go. You have hostilities, the world card, and a broken heart coming in this first position. And I really feel that it's time to let things go. There's a way, like maybe you have been trying to recreate, restructure, or redo something that has run its course, right? With that world card, that's like allowing things to end in order for new things to begin. Now, there may be some type of heartache that you suffered in the distant past, right? That's coming to... there may be some type of heartache that you suffered in the distant past that you are coming to terms with. You are coming to terms with certain things that happened in your life and how they changed you and how you want to change those things in order for you to pull up by your bootstraps with that strength card on the side of that broken heart. This broken heart even has to do with self-care, right? Creating new boundaries when it comes to your connections as well. What information do you have for these first cards? 7 of Wands. This is competition, challenges. This is persevering here. So that's clarifying this hostilities card, which can be the 5 of Swords, maybe 5 of Wands. It could be any of those, but he has a sword in his hand. I would advise you, because of all the energies that have been floating around this year alone, right? I would advise you to not delve into arguments, right? Because you already have a lot going on in your life as is, right? What is this man holding the coin, honey? Page of Pentacles, right? This is a financial opportunity coming from this person for you here. You may be in a space where you feel as though there's competition when it comes to getting this person or developing a skill in order to, maybe this is for a job. Maybe this is a boss or something like that, right? Yep, 5 of Swords, there it is. Conflict. What is your, like, you may need to reevaluate conflict resolution, right? The older you get, or not even the older, the more mentally the more that you work on cultivating and refining your mental attributes, your mental strength, the way that you deal with yourself and deal with others, has a lot to do with recognizing, defeating, and preventing your patterns of behavior. You can get the 90-day journey to mindfulness, which is available on Amazon.com or my website. But overall, I feel like you're in a space where I feel like someone is trying to compete. Now, if this is a person that you are in a partnership with, or whether it be a relationship or what have you, someone is trying to compete with you for this person. Someone is trying to get an opportunity with this person. They see this person as a financial opportunity. Page of Cups, right? This may be someone here who is very intuitive, okay? This may be someone who there's a possibility, but with the Page of Cups, that's someone, you may be younger than this person, or there may be a younger person competing with you for this person. All right, what information? Let me go ahead and clarify with these cards. Clarify this caring connection for my beautiful Sagittarians, honey. The Ace of Cups. This is a love offer. This is an apology. It could easily be that this is a new creative endeavor. Something sparks your curiosity when it comes to a partnership here. What is this World card? The 9 of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so I feel as though you may receive some type of message. She's very much so a messenger. Okay, whether she's messy or not. Okay, this could be you getting your wish fulfillment. Now you are realizing what needs to be done, how it needs to be done. This is a lot of information coming through with that 9 of Cups, right? You're just seeing things from a more expansive perspective. What is this yin and yang card, please? The 5 of Pentacles and the Holy Death. This is Santa Muerte. The way that you used to do things and what you used to invest in is coming to an end, and it's going to balance you out. And you're going to have a number of with these adjacent possibilities crossing this. This is going to provide you with a number of different directions that you can go if you just hold, not necessarily still, but hold steady. You see. This 5 of Pentacles has a lot to do with maybe you lose out on this situation, whether it's a job opportunity. Here, I don't feel like it's a person, but I feel like it may be a job opportunity, because the King of Pentacles can be a boss, can be someone's boss, or can be someone who grants some type of financial security, or maybe, you know, I just feel like he always paying, okay? He can be stingy though, okay? But you're trying to put an end to something, but the end is going to come to it naturally. So I wouldn't even worry about it if I were you. This balance that is coming in, there may be that heartbreak. That's that balance, crossing that balance, right? This may be a situation where you find out about this person dealing with a younger person. It's not my business. I'm not going into it like that, because, child, look, okay? You ain't got to come to no reading to find out if somebody fucking with somebody. You just know. Like, you just know, okay? Now then. But you will be walking through the door of romance, but I feel like you're going to have a number of suitors, different places that you go. People are going to be hitting on you every which way that you go, okay? And I really feel like you're going to be at some type of game, a tournament, or that's how you got to get out so you can be seen, okay? Ain't nobody just going to be showing up to your door. I mean, every now and then that might happen, I don't know. But no. This is you standing in your truth and standing in your power, creating boundaries so that because you know what you want, you know who you are. Maybe be dealing with a Leo, Earth sign, Gemini, any air sign, okay? And the World card has a lot to do with opportunities being presented to you, right? Once you end this cycle and allow yourself to move forward, get out of that hostile energy. You don't need that. It's unhealthy for you. I wouldn't argue with nobody if I was you. Now, what do you have for my beautiful Sagittarians, honey? The 8 of Wands, that's movement, that's transformation as well, but there's a lot of fast-paced change coming through. This can even be that if you were feeling some type of way and you were losing hope about certain things, all of a sudden you get this clarity, you get this alignment, this feeling of, yeah, this is right, that is right, this way is right. The door to romance also has a lot to do with you manifesting new love here, or just, you know, answering the romantic stirrings of your heart and just realizing what it is that you truly want. You can write down what it is that you want in a partner and make sure that you show up as a good partner for that person, you see. What is this broken heart? Somebody is coming in to apologize. The Devil. Okay, now you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but this has a lot to do with how you attach to people, places, and situations. This has a lot to do with restrictions, or how you feel like you are restricted. Something is, you are coming to terms with something, okay? And it may hurt, but I mean, pain is growth, okay? Especially if you wear them damn heels, them tall heels that I had on earlier, okay? But this could be like false hopes, false aspirations. This is you coming to terms with just being real with yourself and realizing that what you thought was the truth wasn't the truth, but now you realize what the truth is. You can stand more fully in your power here. This is also has to do with any fears that you may have when, concerning the romantic stirrings of your heart. Some of you may even come into a space where you meet someone who it seems unreal. Like, this person can't be real. This person can't be this nice or generous. Just take your time with them. Set boundaries. And really, you know, accept apologies that you may never accept in your life here. Because with this Devil card coming in, with this shadow work that is coming in for you, allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to see things for what they are and walk yourself through the process, right? RDP. Recognize defeat and prevent yourself from having to go through this again. It can take several months. It can take several years. However long it takes, just, you know, show up for yourself. And don't let nobody tell you that, oh, you should be over that by now. No, if you are actively doing the work and you're creating actionable steps to move forward, you should be fine, okay? Someone is looking at you. This may be your auntie. This may be someone who Someone may be jealous of your romantic relationship. Let me see, chat. Look out. This may be someone who lives at a distance. This may be someone who watches everything that you post. They watch you from afar, because this is crossing that strength card. This is someone who watches you on the World Wide Web, possibly. Some type of way they are watching you, whoever this is. And they kind of scolding you, or I wouldn't worry about it, child. What the hell? Conflict. That's a 5 moving into a 0. It's gonna be over with. Just don't give it no. You give attention to what needs attention. What clarify this angel of strength for Sagittarius? Strength, clarifying strength, honey. Courage. This is someone trying to persuade you off your square. This is you having more self-control than maybe you're dealing with an air sign. This is the King of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. You and this person may be very, this may be someone in law enforcement, but you and this person may have a lot of priorities, have a lot of things going on, and y'all have to figure out when and how y'all can make time for each other. And it's going to take for you to be compassionate with yourself as well as this person. What is this adjacent possibilities? The world. The way that you used to view things and the way that you used to do things, you are coming into perfect balance. You are seeing things for what they are. You're waiting for that. You're going to get like an epiphany, Tiffany. You're going to get an intuitive nudge. You're going to get some type of information. Out of all the options that are available to you, there's something about you accomplishing something that has to do with travel, something bringing, you integrating this new energy, because it is crossing the yin and yang card. So you really integrating this new energy as well as completing a cycle, and now you are seeing things for what they are. So, clarify the world card for Sagittarius, and I'm gonna go. It's late, y'all. Clarify the world card. 5 of Wands. Disagreements, conflict. It may be people competing for your affection or your attention. This may be a diverse. This may not be what you would usually date. This may not be what you would usually consider a mate. Okay, there's something here. Clarify what you want to for Sagittarius. There may be a lot of tension surrounding the direction that you need to go. Somebody need to let their cat out. You need to let your cat out, or there's something about your cat has been clawing at something. Maybe if you look around your house to see, like, okay, what have they been clawing at? And that's the space that you need to take care of in your home. What information do you have for my Sagittarians? The Knight of Swords. All right, so this is you're gonna have to be fast on your feet, so you need to already be putting together what it is that you want, what your boundaries are, what your principles are. Like, people are going to be talking to you, asking you questions, and it's like you're gonna have to be quick with it. You're going to need to be very direct with your communication with that Knight of Swords, but also I feel like you're going to be very ambitious with all the information that you have, and where what direction, like really focused though, but you want to be mindful. Okay, pump your brakes. Yep, control, willpower, determination. This is a success. Whatever it is that you put into action, just have that follow through. Like when you're playing basketball, you got to have that follow through. You don't just, shoot the ball and just stay in there. Okay? Unless you're at the 3-point line or something like that. If you're at the top of the key, I guess. I don't know. But at the end of the day, you need to have that follow through with your ambition, with your plans, with your knowing the direction that you are going and how you are going. And don't even worry about this person. I feel like it's a Leo. Right? I wouldn't worry about that person. I wouldn't argue with anyone. The best conflict that you will have, that I've seen in a long time, is suitors. You're gonna have your pick of the litter. Okay, Sagittarius. All right. If you made it this far, drop a kitten down below, because you got the pick of the little. Okay.